morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to a brand new video. I'm not really sure what this is going to be, and I'm not sure why I'm wearing a black t-shirt when I am so pale. You waving? Popsy's nose is running like a tap and kind of has been ever since she started nursery. No, you're not getting out. Mummy's going to do your hair.
More towel.
No, you can't go in your tower, darling, because Mummy needs to do your hair. Can I just do your hair, please?
No.
Oh. Sorry, I've got my back to get. I have done her hair 3 times this morning and she's pulled it out. Gone are the days where she just sat nicely and let me do her hair all cute. We're going for a slick quick do because I said I'm going to be picking my sister up in 5 minutes and we are going to go to M&S. I want M&S chicken. I do really like M&S chicken.
Oh, bless it.
And my sister wants to have a look at the clothes in there. I want to have a look and see what they've got for pops in there.
Yeah.
Just like summer clothes.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the plan wasn't this morning to go to M&S. I actually wanted to book onto a baby class, just to give us something to do because it's a little bit, weather's a little bit rubbish.
Rubbish.
A little bit rubbish, yeah.
Mommy,
But the 2 places that I like, there were no slots, so who should we go see? Nana's at work. Gigi's at school. What about Auntie Yan? Auntie Leanne. So we're meeting up with my sister. She calls her Yan. Alice is at school as well.
Gigi.
We're not seeing Gigi today, but soon. You're looking very frilly today, baby.
Auntie Nana house.
Nana house. We're not going to Nana's house because Nana's at work. We'll see Nana later. Nana's making us a shepherd's pie for tea. Is that good? You could jump on your trampoline at Nana's house. Yeah. But we'll go shopping first. Going shopping with my sister usually results in Pops putting her head on the trolley like this because she gets fed up. But yeah, we'll go and have a nice time, won't we? Have a little drink of water. We'll put Connie in a bed and then we'll go. A little drink. Thank you. Let me just give your face a little wipe too.
No. Yes. No.
I want to look at what summer bags they've got in M&S. The like linen pants and things like that they've got in there. Because M&S are good, aren't they? They do all the different lengths.
Tony bed. Sassy nose.
Snotty nose. I put Connie in a bed. Bed, Connie, come on. I will take you to M&S with us and then do a haul if we end up buying anything.
Bye.
Casper the Friendly Ghost is back. We have been to M&S. I feel like there were so many nice things, but they were either not available in my size or I already had like a variation of the same things. I'm trying not to be buying multiple of the same item of clothing. So I didn't buy any clothes, but I did get some bits from the food haul. I did get my beloved chicken breast from M&S. I do love the chicken from there, so I made my sister buy these as well because I was just like, you're going to love the chicken from M&S. For just under a kilo, 950 grams, it was £13.50, which is more expensive, isn't it, than like Aldi and places like that. I'm fuming, I didn't check the date. It actually goes off tomorrow, this chicken. And there's got a good few chicken breasts in here. It's the skinless, higher welfare chicken breast fillets, and they come individually wrapped. And they are so clean, you don't need to do any chopping the grim bits off. It's literally a case of snipping off the top, you don't even have to touch it. It actually tastes really, really good too. And I'll just freeze them individually so it doesn't matter too much that they do go out of date soon. Got myself some peonies. I do like M&S flowers. £6 they were. Smell good. I know that the whole thing came to £42, but I can't tell you how much everything is individually because my receipt blew off. I am a sucker at the minute for a Starbucks almond croissant. So these are almond and hazelnut croissants, and I thought I'll just pop them in the air fryer, like as a bit of a treat breakfast. I can share one with pops. Ready to bake, all butter, pastry filled with an almond and hazelnut frangipane and topped with hazelnuts. Yum. I didn't have my chicken in the oven now. Ready to make that Greek chicken salad that was in my last what I eat in a day. I'll be making one of these now, but I can't get enough of that salad. I love it. I just wanted one of these in the freezer because Pops absolutely loves these. They are the Taste Buds little kids ready meals. I don't often feed her stuff like this, but they are handy to have in. If you've been out all day and you don't know what to make and it's just a case of getting her sorted and us maybe ordering a takeaway that night or something, then these come in handy. And she really likes this one, which is the chicken and broccoli bake. Not cheap though. Then a couple of treats. I got myself the blonde fudge bites. These are really good. Let's have one now. Oops. Why am I like a bull in a china shop? So nice. I think they went viral at one point and I just wanted to try them. Ended up eating the whole bag. Creamy fudge centre enrobed in milk and then blonde chocolate. I've run out of lemons and I need it for my salad, so I just picked up a lemon on its own. Got my baby some watermelon. Watermelon is one of her favourite fruits. Some blueberries for going in her lunchbox. I got Tom some crisps for tonight because it is Friday. He likes the salt and pepper combo mix that M&S do, but they didn't have them in, so I got him the hand-cooked sea salt and cracked black pepper crisps. Is that everything? I think that's everything. £42 sounds steep, but I think they were quite expensive, but a lot cheaper than Starbucks. Peonies were £6, weren't they? And then my chicken was like £13 something, so not too bad. Once I've made my salad and eaten it, I'm gonna tackle this living room, which at the moment looks like playroom number 2 as usual, and tackle the chaos in her actual playroom that she created this morning. I just need to stop the video here to address the state of the top that I've got on here. I am, in this clip, freshly showered, like clean top on and everything, but it was just after dropping off my little girl at nursery, and you can see where she's just brushed her teeth and then she just loves to full on attack my shoulder when she's brushed her teeth and like start kissing it and slobbering all over it with toothpaste still round her mouth. So that's what that is, and I've left the house without realising it's there. Also, note to self, invest in a lint roller ASAP. It is the next day. I've just parked up outside of Aldi because my Botox lady is on like the main high street here, and you can park here I think for an hour. I'm going having some little tweakments this morning. Tom said that I could have Botox for my birthday, which was back in April, and I haven't booked it in up until like now. So I'm going to go and have it done now and show you what I look like before I go in. Got some tanning drops on last night, so I don't look as dead as I did yesterday, but I've left myself with no makeup on, just got a little bit of lip liner, so that she can properly map my face and see what's going on. So I'm thinking forehead lines. They gotta go. I won't look that different when I come out because Botox really doesn't change you instantly, does it? It takes like 4 days, but I'm having my forehead lines done there. I'm having these done here and possibly a bit in my chin. Anybody had chin Botox before? I have. I actually haven't had any Botox for like 14 months-ish, so yeah. Possibly crow's feet. I don't know though, I don't mind crow's feet really. I'm actually going to have some filler today too, so I'm going to have cheek filler for the first time. Not up here. I'm going to have it placed here. Last time I had a consultation with her, she said, oh yeah, you've lost a little bit of volume in this midsection of your cheek, and it can just make you look a little bit more plump and youthful if you have a bit here. I'm not going to go mad, but it might not look any different, who knows. But I did say on a recent vlog that I would mind a bit of tear trough filler for my bags, but apparently if you have a bit of cheek filler here, it can help plump everything up here. Apparently if you press there and it makes a difference, then you've lost volume in your cheeks. So yeah, I'm not going mad, I'm just having a little bit here, possibly having a little top up in my lips. I had 0.3 mil in my lips last year, so I might just have a little top up. We'll see where we get to. So I am back from my appointment. I will talk you through what I've had done in a minute. Just made myself a coffee here. Put that there. And I've just made one of the M&S almond and hazelnut croissants. This is fresh out of the oven. My first coffee of the day and the first thing I'm eating, so it's like 11:15 now. Oh, they are really, really nice, and they have not been shy with the frangipane inside. I've had literally 0.3 mil of filler in my lips. It's just added a little bit of shape, and I find when I have a top up of my lips, it just means I don't feel like I need to wear lip liner as much. So she concentrated a lot around my Cupid's bow. I don't really like it when I've seen other people have filler and it brings out the lips like this and they look a bit ducky from the side. They might look a little bit out there now, but they won't do in like 2 or 3 days time, which obviously I'll come back and show you what they look like soon. So yeah, 0.3 of a mil in my lips spread across the top and the bottom, and 0.7 of a mil of filler spread between both cheeks. So like, I'm happy with that. It's very, very subtle. She used a cannula anyway, you can see where she went in. So she went in there and she basically put it there. Botox wise, like I said, you won't be able to see the effects of it for a few days, but I had one tiny injection on my crow's feet. I had a couple of injections there. I had my head done, but she concentrated more along my hairline and she only put a couple up here. Having Botox here sometimes can give you a bit of a heaviness to your head, which I don't want. I want a lift with my eyebrows, if anything. And where else? I had they're done. The woman I go to, by the way, is called Pin Aesthetics. She's got loads of videos on Instagram, and I will put a page down below because I think she's brilliant, really, really knowledgeable. She's a registered nurse. She's got loads and loads of experience. We finish these now. I've got a few bits and bobs to do before I go and pick up Pops from nursery, and I will be back on in a couple of days to show you what the actual results look like and what my lips look like then. Good morning. It is now Monday morning, so there's been a little bit of time before the last clip. Well, the whole weekend actually. We've had a really nice weekend, haven't we, darling? She's got the most gorgeous little summer dress on that my friend who I'm meeting this morning actually bought her when she first came home last year. It all just fits her now. A flower, yeah. She's just drawing in my friend's little girl's birthday card, so she's just written, like, she's just scribbling in it basically. We'd smudged it a little bit, but that's okay, she won't mind. You can do some scribbling. Pardon? Smudgy, yeah. It is a bit smudgy. Look at her little dress. It's a little dress. She's got a nice grazed elbow to go with it. Yeah. Amelia's present, yeah. We won't see her today though, she's at school. We're going to give it to her mummy. We're going to give it to Lauren. Yeah. She's just turned 13. And I think that's like quite a special birthday, isn't it? So I picked up a couple of bits from Boots when I was in there the other day that I think she's going to love. And quite teenager appropriate, so I thought I would do a little haul and show you what I've got her. Okay, you want to see what we've got for Amelia? We've got her this shower gel. the Sunday shower gel. They had all different scents in this. I thought the safest bet was vanilla, and yeah, I think she's gonna love that. It's like it's a whipped shower foam.
See.
You want to see it?
Yeah.
There you go. You have a look then. Be careful with it. Got our little body polisher. That was like £1, just bulks out the present a bit more.
Hold it.
And then I got a Rosol de Janeiro spray. I feel like you can't go wrong with that for like a 13-year-old. It's the 62. Yeah, I've had this one before. It's really nice. Yeah, shaky, shaky. And then obviously because she's a teenager, I got some of the Starface patches. I feel like they all love these, don't they? And then just, you want to hold that too? You got to be careful then. And just a little Nivea lip scrub as well. So yeah, that's her present. And then we can't put the card in an envelope, can we? Because you spilt your water all over it. But that's okay, she won't mind. So the card is just going in like that. Tom's actually away in Turkey all week this week. He'll be back Thursday evening. But he left this morning. So you didn't get to say bye this morning, did you? Because you didn't wake up till 8:30. We've had a really nice weekend, and I feel like when he's going away on a Monday, we're really intentional with our time over a weekend, which is kind of why I didn't want to vlog. But we went and got her feet measured at Clark's. I didn't see any shoes in there that I liked, so the lady measured your feet. She said you were a 7.5. Narrow. So her feet have completely changed. She was wide and like a 3-4 last time. Anyway, these little shoes that she's having on today are a 5 from Next, and they've got loads of room in, I can obviously see. So you just never know, do you, with shoes? I feel like you have to try on about 1 million pairs of shoes on toddlers to get the right fit. Anyway, yeah, should we have a look at my lips and my Botox? As you can see, they've calmed down a lot. So I'm gonna go, I'll show you when we get to the place that we're going to, Breakfast Bakers. Wowee, I feel like I have got changed about 5,000 times today. We're just going to go and play outside in the garden for the last half an hour. I can't put her to bed early tonight anyway because the sun is right on the back of the house and it's where her bedroom is, so it isn't going to cool down till like 8 o'clock tonight. Do you want me to fill it up? Yeah. Look what it is. Yeah. It's a washing up kitchen sink. Bought this for her from Smith's over the weekend.
No.
Mummy, open it. It's so... It's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's get it open and set up. Our look, we've bought a Duff sink. So I've had to sellotape the plug hole because the tap doesn't work. I've put batteries in. So we've just put some fairy liquid in.
Mommy.
And she's still playing and having a great time. I've just sellotaped the hole.
Mommy.
Yes? Are you having fun washing up? You love doing your jobs, don't you? And you just helped Mummy put some washing on the line. So do you know what? Even though it's not got running water, I still feel like this was worth 15 quid. She's been playing with it for a good 15-20 minutes so far. Can you hear the birdies singing?
Yeah.
Can you hear the cars?
Yeah.
Hi, don't ask me what this get-up is today. I've got scrambled egg all over my jumper. I've got pyjama shorts on. I haven't yet showered and it is 20 to 12. We've just had a really late, slow morning, making an absolute mess of the kitchen, as you can see. But it's actually been really nice. We've been playing in the garden. Pops has been on a swing. She's helped me put the washing out, and she's so much happier when she's involved in whatever it is that I'm doing, even if it's just like menial daily things. I always see these things on Instagram though of like, no screen time, just get them involved in what you're doing, and I think to a degree yeah, but then sometimes you just have to get stuff done. Today we have no plans, so I'm really not in a rush to do anything, and the longer things take and the more enjoyment she gets out of helping me do the things I need to get done, the kind of easier and nicer our day is going to be together, I think. I'm like halfway through a smoothie, but she went absolutely mental when she saw me starting to make my smoothie because she doesn't like the noise that it makes, so I just put it to one side and Tom FaceTimed us from Turkey anyway, so it worked out fine. She's also been in her tower this morning helping make her breakfast, so let me show you the mess. Like I said, it's all well and good, isn't it? Getting them to help you, but I can bet my life on it that now I've just put her down for a nap, Connie here is just going to bark all the way through nap time, even though she's been in the garden playing all morning. Let's do a bit of a kitchen reset, shall we? Also, while I'm thinking of it, isn't it just so easy to fall into that cycle of just like really neglecting yourself while you are looking after a baby or a toddler? Today, Pops has had milk, a banana, Weetabix, egg on toast, and I have had a coffee, and that's it. Halfway through my smoothie, like I said, but not a chance to make it yet. Showered and dressed. Still haven't managed to make this smoothie, but we'll do that in a minute. I fell down a rabbit hole of having a bit of a clear out of Popsy's shoes. I won't be able to get them on Vinted today, but at least I've pulled a few out. These are the shoes that she came to us in from foster carer's house. They're little pre-walkers. So she actually started walking when she was with us. So these were her first shoes. And I've said to foster care, I'll keep these. I've even got the box and everything. So obviously they're not going anywhere, but look how teeny tiny in comparison to the shoes that she fits in now, which I'll show you in a minute. So I am going to sell these little Birkenstock dupes. They're like fur lined. These are a size 5, but they don't fit her now, and they definitely won't fit her come like autumn, when would be the next time she would be wearing them. So I'm going to sell them because, again, I think she's worn, look at the bottom of them, like I think she's worn them in the car and that's it. They were £20 not long ago, like they're completely in perfect condition. So they will be going on my Vinted soon, along with her little New Balance trainers, which have got a couple of marks on, but I've not even attempted to clean them up yet. These were really good when her feet were a little bit wider. I don't know if I've mentioned, they're saying that her feet and Clark's now are narrow. So to be able to get shoes on and off her little wide feet, these were great, but she hasn't really had much wear out of them. I feel like these only go with certain outfits, and I do tend to dress her casual but still quite girly. I feel like with branded trainers, New Balance are a really good option for wide feet. These are the little mango shoes that she wore at Christmas, but again, look at the bottom of them. Yeah, they won't fit her now, but I've even got the original box for them. I know people are like, well, you're gonna make like £2-3 or whatever sometimes, but when I've spent a lot of money on buying nice things for her and she doesn't get that much wear out of them, it makes me happy knowing that they're going to a mum who can actually make use out of them and they're getting something really nice. Because if I found a bargain like that, I'd be chuffed. These she's never worn. These are the H&M trainers, and I had a pair of these for her when she first started walking, and they were brilliant. I think they were like £15 brand new, so I bought them in the size up, just hoping that they didn't get discontinued because she wore them so much last year. But I don't think these are going to fit her now because they're a 4 to 5, so they're brand new with the tags, so they'll be going on. I'll try them on her first, because even if we're just like playing at the park or in the garden, or even for nursery actually, they'd be good, but I don't want to be putting her in shoes that don't fit her, so we'll see with those. We bought her a couple of new pairs of shoes over the weekend, so size 6. They were £35 from JD, and I think these are in the colour Dove. I might be wrong. We'll just go with a lot of her outfits over summer, so I got those and got her some New Balance trainers. These ones. Which I just think looks so cute on little girls with a little sweatshirt and some shorts. I think she just needs like a couple of pairs of sandals and stuff for summer, but yeah, thought I would show you that. Let's make this smoothie while we've still got a bit of time and she's still napping. So half a banana in there, some strawberries, 1 ice cube just to make it nice and cold. I'm going to use this unsweetened almond milk from Tesco. I've been doing my food shopping at Tesco for the last couple of weeks, and I have to say I am not seeing a big difference in price between Aldi and Tesco. Tesco have got all the Aldi price match on, haven't they? And I feel like the fresh stuff is just lasting a lot longer. A few blueberries in there. Baby girl can have them when she wakes up. And then just a little bit of this fat-free Greek style natural yogurt. I just feel like adding a bit of that thickens it up a little bit and just makes it a bit nicer. Lastly, my Survivor vanilla flavour powder, which you will have heard me bang on about. It's nice. I keep getting asked how I make my smoothies and what's the recipe, but it's different every time. Like this one isn't my best, to be fair. It's not thick enough. I should have used a bit more yogurt and I should have used a full banana, I think. I've got a couple of videos that I want to film over the next few days, so I'm going to end this vlog here. I know it was a bit of a nothingy vlog, so sorry about that. If I add any more to this vlog, it's just going to be more random stuff, I think. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please make sure you give this one a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I can hear my little girl's just woken up, so I will see you soon for another video. Bye bye.